Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 8 of my Nothing is Something series. Don't forget to subscribe for future videos. Alright, on our first trade, we're going to be selling one of our Fennecs. We usually buy these for 400, so, you know, we're always going to make 50 credit profit on these. Alright, for our next trade, we're going to be selling another one of our Fennecs. These are by far one of the best items to buy at any time to sell, because they always are selling, so it's always a good profit. Just like that, we're making 50 profit on this one as well. Alright, coming up next, we're going to be selling our Black Neptunes. We paid 420 for them, and now we're going to get 600, so just like that, we're making 180 profit on the wheel. These are actually really underrated as well. I think they look very nice for how they look. And the price is just unbeatable, honestly. Alright, coming up next, we're going to be selling a pair of Reapers. We picked these up for 20 credits, if I'm not mistaken, and we're getting 50. So just like that, we're making 30 profit. Alright, next up on our trade, we're gonna be selling our Party Time. We usually pick these up for like 500, 600 sometimes, but we picked this one up for 500 and now we're gonna get 650 for it. And just like that, we're making 150 on Party Time. Alright, coming up next, we're going to be swapping our Spectre for a Hexed. Spectre is a little hard to sell at the moment, so we're going to try our luck with our Hexed. I see our potential profit being like 50 credits, so considering that we had picked up the Spectre for 300, or at least one of them we picked up for 300. Alright, next up we're going to be selling an Endo. Like I said in the past, it's always good to pick up imports for like 50 credits because we're selling this one for 90. So just like that, we're almost doubling our credits from this trade. Alright, for our next trade, we're going to be selling a Polypop. We usually pick these up for like 600, so profit's always going to be 100 when we sell them for 700. Wow, this trade's actually taking some time. Alright, coming up next, we're going to be selling our Dueling Dragons. Potential profit on this trade is 1900 is because I feel like the most that I can get out of the Octanes is 1000 for the Saffron and around 800 or maybe 900 for the Cobalt. Depends, I don't know. I haven't been selling Octane as much, so I'm not familiar with the pricing, but in my eyes, I feel like I can get 1900 for both, and we'll be making around 300 profit from Dueling Dragons itself if we can do that. Alright. Next up, we're going to be selling our ZSR. We always pick these up for like 150 majority of the time, but we're going to be making 80 credits profit on this one because we paid 170 if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Coming up next, we're going to be selling our Para. We originally picked this up for 700 credits, and we're going to be getting 830. Just like that, we're making 130 profit. Alright, next up we're going to be picking up a Spectre. Honestly, 350 didn't seem like a bad deal, so I think we can make 50 off of it, hopefully. Alright, coming up next, we're going to be losing 50 credits because I might go for the Sunburst set. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll see how it goes. Coming up next, we're going to be picking up an Orange Octane. We're paying 650, and our goal is to get maybe 700 for it. Alright, next up we're going to be selling our last Fennec. Like I said in the past, majority of the time we're picking these up for 400. So we're always going to be making 50 credits profit. Alright, coming up next we're going to be paying 1500 for Fire God. Today I saw like a lot of them sell for 1600, so I thought it was a good idea to pick one up for 15 and just try to sell for 16. Alright, coming up next we're going to be picking up Tune and Magma. Our potential profit here is just 80 credits for both combined pretty much. But it's always nice to have a lot of black markets, and sometimes you just get overpays. Alright, next up we're going to be picking up Trigon. We're going to be paying 450, and our goal here is to get at least 500 or 550 for it. I've sold them in the past for like 600, so I'm trying to get at least 50 credits profit off of it. Alright, coming up next we're going to be picking up a Tidal Stream. I don't know much about it, but I've seen them sell for 1500, so we're going to pick one up for 13. Hopefully we can get around 1400 for it. Alright, coming up next we're gonna be buying an Intrunium. Dude wanted around 400, but I told him I'd give him 350 and a small ad. But yeah. Alright, coming up next we're going to be selling our Orange Octane. We paid 650 and we're getting it 700 for this one. And just like that we make 50 credits profit. Alright, for our next trade we're going to be picking up a Hex for 350. These have been selling for 400 pretty well, so I'm just trying to get 400 for mine, so hopefully I can just get 50 credits profit. Alright, once again we're going to be doing another bundle. We're going to be paying 850 for Tora and Hextide. Our potential profit is about 50 credits per black market, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, next up we're going to be picking up a Dominus GT. I have a lot of experience selling these cars. I usually just pay 90 credits per and just get at least like 200 to 190 for them. Alright, next up we're going to be picking up a Forest Green Halo for 50 credits. Coming up next, we're going to be paying 2,800 for a Dissolver. These roughly sell for like 29 sometimes to 3k, so we're going to try to get at least 100 profit off of it, hopefully. Just anything above 28 is just profits, so it doesn't matter. Alright, coming up next, we're going to be selling our Fire God. We're going to be getting 1610 for it. We paid 1500, so just like that, we're going to make 110 profit off of this trade. Alright, for our last trade, we're going to be selling Magma for 500. Technically, we paid 450 for it, so just like that, we'll make 50 profit. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 8 of my Nothing is Something series. I do apologize that this video was dropped late. I unfortunately just started working recently, so I work night shifts, so it's really hard for me to balance out making my videos and going to work. So I will try to figure out a better scheduling for my videos, hopefully, and hopefully I will have episode 9 up by Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care. Later.